This first fight is for the European Arm Wrestling Championship in a best of 5 pins. Introducing up to the blue podium, the Latvian gangster, Tom Rozits. Representing Latvia with a weight of 89.1 kilograms, having been a Latvian champion, the current European champion, and the Vice World Champion. Make some noise for Tom Rozits! And now, introducing to the red podium, your homegrown talent, the beast that is Antoine Zammit! Hailing from right here in Malta and weighing 93.2 kilograms, with multiple Maltese national titles and the current Sicilian champion. Once again, give it up for Antoine Zammit!
All right, ladies and gents, here we go. We've got the first match, which is for the European title. We've got Antoine Zammit and Tom Rozits facing each other here. Antoine Zammit from Malta on the left of screen, and the Latvian Tom Rozits, you can see on the right of screen there. High knuckle position from Antoine in this first and opening round. Antoine Zammit, of course, looking for, you can see the way he's stacking his shoulder there. The high knuckles wouldn't surprise me if he's going to launch into an inside attack. Tom Rozits calmly sitting there, postured, ready for a top roll. You can see that low hand position of his ready to go. Referee's got them almost set. Here we go. Minor adjustments now. Tom Rozits looking for every detail. And a bit of an early start there from Antoine, but they're going to award that as a win to Tom Rozits, 1-0.
Pin to the blue
Confident
corner.
start there from the Latvian. Now, he is a superstar, Tom Rozits. We know exactly how dangerous he is, and this is, of course, a best-of-5 round match for the European Championship here. Fantastic opening round there from Tom Rozits. You can see doing exactly what he does best, which was the low hand top roll, taking control of the height against Antoine Zammit. And you can see there in the replay, it was very controlled side pressure. Tom Rozits, too much in the opening round, 1-0. Antoine Zammit's going to have to look for something. I would expect him to now maybe slip for the straps or something like that. He recognizes that he doesn't have the hand control to go up high with Tom Rozits. The man from Latvia in cruise control there in the opening round. Round number 2 here. Let's see what adjustments Antoine Zammit brings to this dangerous opponent who looks calm, control, and ready to go. Tom Rozits on the left of screen. Antoine Zammit now getting more aggressively forward. You can see the referee straightening up the shoulders. Absolute calm face from Tom Rozits though. No stress in him at all. In round number 2. He's ready to go. Referee straightening them out. Look for the start, and there it is. Once again, Tom Rozits. Powerful top roll.
2 pins
all
to the blue
control.
corner.
No fear there at all. No ability for Antoine Zammit from Malta to even get a slip in place. Very, very difficult for him to find a way through Tom Rozits, who you can see on the replay. Perfect execution of a low hand top roll. Doesn't overcommit to the pronation. Maintains control of the hand and wrist and his opponent's pronator, dragging him over to the side comfortably for a 2-0 lead. He only needs one more round now, does Tom Rozits, to take this match. Antoine Zammit really at this stage back against the wall. He's going to have to slip hard for the straps if he's to have any hope, because outside of straps, Tom Rozits in absolute control. All right, here we go, round number 3. Referees squaring them up once again. Same position from Antoine. High knuckles, shoulder stacked. I would hope he's going to either top roll or go for the flop slip to see something different. But Tom Rozits, we got a little jump early there from Antoine. He's going to hit the top roll, it would seem. No fear in the eyes of Tom Rozits, though. He's ready to take it on. Antoine, you can see once again going a little early there with another attempted top roll. He wants the strap. Tom Rozits holds on. Antoine looking for the top roll, but Tom Rozits staring him in the eyes. Rocks back to center. Ready for the side pressure from Tom Rozits. It's going to come any moment. He's baiting Antoine now to come closer to him to get inside. Complete hand control from Tom Rozits. And Tom ending up electing to slip.
No point.
Somewhat a bit of a donation there. Antoine, you can see, looks a little forlorn, but what can you do against the power of the hand and wrist of the Latvian Tom Rozits? Very impressive arm wrestling. But Antoine will get the opportunity now. He goes into the straps one more time, and we'll at least get to find out if there is any value in there. But at the moment, it is Tom Rozits looking very strong and powerful in this match so far. Referee's now strapping them up. Now, let's have a look at what technical changes we see from Anton Zammit. Will he look for that inside move that he was hunting outside of the straps? Or will he persist with the top roll where he seemed to have a little bit more value than against the Latvian? But Tom Rozits, we can see him setting for his classical low hand top roll. No stress in his game. All right, now the referee's hands are clear. We can see that it again is a high knuckles position from Antoine Zammit. The shoulder is coming forward, so it would suggest he's going back to his classical move. But we can see a bit of a posture there with a potential top roll. Tom Rozits had the buckle side, so it's advantage Antoine in the top roll v top roll situation. Referee's now getting them set. Wrists are straight. We're moments away from the go. There's the attempted top roll from Antoine, but complete control from Tom Rozits, who's now just letting Antoine play. And, you know, look, Antoine, he's stolen a sneaky pin there. Tom Rozits being a little too casual. He was attempting to get Antoine to top roll. And Antoine jumped on him with a sneaky flash press out of nowhere. And Tom Rozits not seeing it coming and getting pinned in the process. You can see there, Antoine took the regrip and then cheekily, whilst Tom Rozits wasn't really paying attention, hits a press and gets a pin. 2-1. Tom Rozits with a smile on his face there, acknowledging, okay, you got that one. But I expect now to see Tom Rozits come out with a bit more fire in this round number 4 and finish this match once and for all. 2-1 the score is at the moment. The Latvian over the Malta in this European Championship that we have right here. Antoine Zammit, Tom Rozits. It's 2-1 at the moment to the man from Latvia. And Antoine looking for the sneaky comeback. What can he do now in round number 4? Let's have a look as they set up. Still a calm face on the man in the lead, Tom Rozits. They elect to go straight for straps.
The strap will be applied once again.
Referees now getting them set. Every millimeter matters so much in the game of arm wrestling. And it's Tom Rozits who's classically been in hand control, with Antoine Zammit looking for that ability to get his shoulder behind. Tom Rozits has, in the early rounds, denied it very effectively. But as we saw in round number 3, Antoine, if he does get the shoulder behind, there is some power there, enough to get a cheeky pin on Tom Rozits. But now this round number 4, we're all strapped up, good to go. Tom Rozits is on the good side of the strap. That will help his attempt to finish the match right here and now. Antoine Zammit has to win this match, otherwise the European title is going home with Tom. Referees having a good chat to both athletes right now. Tom and Antoine settling down into their positions. Calm look on the face of Tom Rozits. Anticipation on the face of Antoine Zammit. He wants it. Let's see if he can break through the Latvian's hand. Moments away from the go. There it is. Hand control from Tom Rozits, as we saw in the earlier rounds. He's staying at center. Antoine Zammit adding the side pressure, but it's calm control on the face of Tom Rozits, who is just letting Antoine Zammit hit, and he's absorbing every single surge. And there it is. The top roll from Tom Rozits finishes this match, and it is a 3-1 victory. Your European champion, ladies and gentlemen.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Okay, guys, they want to do one more.
Oh, wait for it. Looks like we might be doing one more round.
We have a winner, but
Antoine Zammit and Tom Rozits back at the table. This one's for pride. After we see that the match being secured by Tom Rozits against Antoine with that classical top roll. But both athletes now returning to the table for one more round. This is, of course, touted as a 5-round match, so they will go the distance. Let's see if Tom Rozits now lets Antoine into the hook I'd love to see it. Will Tom Rozits go deep inside and test himself in the strongest lane that Antoine Zammit has, or will he make a clinical decision and stick to that top roll once again? They're being set up, they're going straight to the straps. Tom Rozits looking happy, looking calm. Antoine hungry for one more. It's always like that when you're in arm wrestling. Even though you've lost a match, you just want to know. You want to test yourself out one more time to see if there is a lane anywhere that you can take it. Antoine Zammit from Malta, Tom Rozits from Latvia. Round number 5. This is the final round of this European title. Let's see if Tom Rozits will go into the hook with Antoine. Referee's getting them set.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Almost ready to go, straightening those wrists out now. Moments away. And off to the ref's grip we go. We were so close to the start there, but not quite happy was the referee, and we will send this match into the referee's grip in round number 5. Antoine Zammit, he's hungry. Tom Rozits looks calm and confident. Referee's grip, shoulders will be squared first. Webbing centered, thumbs go down, then the hands will be closed. All right, referee placing the thumbs down. We can see details matter in the referee's grip. And there's the start, and Tom Rozits absorbs the forward pressure from Antoine Zammit. Antoine Zammit talking now, and too much side pressure from Tom Rozits. He's not interested in coming to the hook. He just says, ladies and gentlemen, I am your European champion, and Antoine Zammit, you cannot stop this top roll of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Tom Rozits.
Ladies and gentlemen, our European champion, Tom Rozits from Latvia! He is the inaugural arm wrestling European champion! Not only is he the winner of the title, he also gets a special sports recovery massage from Tov, Salon, and Slima. He gets protein from Titan Fuel, and he gets a gift voucher from Team Sport. He is our champion, and he will also get a cash prize. Tom's, congratulations, my friend. You are the European champ.